is this man. There's going to be a roar in the arena as one of the most beloved sports stars of the Japanese public moves centre stage. Coached by Brian Orser, Tracy Wilson and Gilles Briand, here's Yuzuru HANYU skating to Origin, the art on ice. 190.43, his best this season. He needs above 186 to go ahead of Vincent Zhou. Says a quick prayer. He is, of course, dual Olympic champion, twice the world champion. Can he produce one of his great performances to take the lead and put the pressure on the defending champion, Nathan Chen? Here's Yuzuru HANYU. A quad loop to start. Well, did he just about hold on there? The quad salco. The judges will look at that closely. There is a small deduction. It wasn't perfect. But it's still a big start from the reigning Olympic champion. Well, so many times in the past he's produced the goods under pressure. We know he has the temperament and the talent, an extraordinary talent. He needs to really produce some special skating. There's the triple loop. Oh, beautiful quad toe loop. Oh, that's magnificent. A quad toe loop, triple axel combination. Absolutely massive. And Yuzuru HANYU is throwing everything at this. Triple flip, triple toe loop. A huge score in the offing. And he's really going after the defending champion, Nathan Chen. And there he goes again, the triple axel across to the triple salco. And the crowd are going absolutely wild in Saitama. Well, we're seeing something quite extraordinary. Yuzuru HANYU, who had it to do after the short program, has put in a Herculean effort And he knows it's good. It's more than that, it is absolutely brilliant. And just look at all the Winnie the Poohs. Well, you run out of superlative for this man. He really is quite extraordinary. And you'd just love to be a Winnie the Pooh salesman in Saitama City this weekend. And this crowd are not going to want to let him leave the ice. What a breathtaking performance. He's going to move ahead of Vincent Zhu. He's going to set a massive target that is putting all the pressure onto Nathan Chen, who will eventually be next onto the ice when eventually they manage to clean up. And that could be a while. What an absolute superstar. He really is rock and roll in the world of international figure skating. They don't get any bigger than Yuzuru HANYU. And you can hear the buzz around the arena. People can hardly believe what they've seen. His best coming here was 190.43 this season. He's surely going to push towards the 200 barrier and maybe beyond it. Well, watch for yourself the review. Now we're getting a message that the second quad, that was the quad Salco, the judges have deemed under-rotated. So this takes a few points away from HANYU. Yes, that was the one where he had the struggle on the landing. And it wasn't quite enough. He didn't quite rotate the jump enough, so he's lost a few points there. But nonetheless, this was just such a huge program. Physically, the effort of producing these massive jumps and combinations. He later on produced a quad toe, and then that breathtaking quad toe triple axel combination. And not long after that, the triple axel triple salco. Coaches watching on. What a privilege it must be even to coach this guy. Well, the Japanese audience came to cheer their hero, and he gave them plenty to cheer about. He's such a competitor, and he knew he'd given himself a lot to do after the short program. It's going to be truly fascinating to see just how Nathan Chen responds to whatever score he has to aim at after the judge's decision is announced for Yuzuru HANYU. Well, they're still going absolutely crazy in the Saitama Sports Arena. He credits both his coaches. And surely he's going to be above the 200 mark. He needs 186.3 to go ahead of Vincent Zhu, who himself skated a wonderful program. And he's seen it. It is 206.1. Quite extraordinary. By over 8 points, the best pre-program of the year, and he's gone through the magical 300-point total barrier. Well, he's looking around. Yuzuru HANYU has produced a magnificent effort, and we'll find out in just a few moments whether it's going to be good enough for him to be crowned world champion for the third time now. Trying to keep his cool and focus on the job in hand.